What's poppin', YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm basically just gonna talk about my season that just ended, how I did, how we did as a team, and some stuff that's coming up for me. So yeah, I'm about to just go on a little ramble about everything, and let's get straight into it. So coming off our last two seasons, my two seasons here prior to this one, first we went 3-7 my freshman year, and then last year we went 2-8. So, you know, we've had a little rough patch as a program. But now Coach Palazzo, he just took over. We got a couple new coaches. Honestly, our whole coaching staff's honestly new. I feel just as a program, we changed, like, the culture. We were preaching change the culture all year. And since he started here, and I feel we really did that and we really showed it. You know, we used to, like, just have kind of like a toxic relationship when things got bad. I don't know if that was a good way of putting that. That might have been a little weird. But like just when things got rough, when a team punched us in the mouth, like we just gave up. We fought with each other, and I feel that really changed this year. Like we won a lot of games this year that last year or years prior we wouldn't have won. We went 5-5 this year. It's a big step up. Definitely like just a first-time team, like first-time, you know, having this head coach and having this coaching staff for like our first year as a unit, like complete unit. It went way better than honestly I thought it would. 5-5. We had some big wins, and we had some hard losses. So basically, I'm gonna just give you a little recap on how each game went for the season. I gotta pull it up because if I'm being honest, we played 10 games? I don't remember the orders of these games. So I'm gonna pull that up and I'm gonna go through, tell you what my thoughts are on each game, and give y'all a little recap of the season. So we start off with Gettysburg College out in PA. It was a road game and we won 32-21. It was it really showed how our culture changed that game, like quick. What's going on? I'm hearing sirens and stuff. But I feel like that game really showed like how much we changed from the years prior already. Just off rip in the first game. Going there, bus broke down. Then we start winning. We're winning the whole game basically. Well, we were winning the whole game. And then we're about to win the game. There's like, I don't know, half of the fourth quarter left probably. And starts downpouring, thunder, lightning. So now we're waiting to play again for like an hour, then have to go finish the game. And you know, that showed the adversity we're gonna go through throughout the year. And the fact we never gave up, you know, we kept fighting, we stayed focused. You know, I feel like that showed like the change already. Franklin and Marshall, first L of the season, we lost 31-25. It was a hard loss. They're a really good team. They had a really good season. And, you know, we put up a great fight against them. They ended up beating us in overtime. And, yeah, that was the first little punch in the mouth. But we got it right back the next week. I lied. No, we didn't. We did not get it back whatsoever. But, you know, it's okay. See, that's why I'm looking at the schedule. Because, really, I'm looking at it and I still mess that up. But we did not get it back the next week. We actually lost 43-7 to Union College. And Union College is a top team in the nation. They're dogs. They made it to playoffs. And they were probably the best school we played against. Probably them or Muhlenberg. But that was the first team that we really, like, I guess we were challenged by every team we played against, obviously. But this was first team that was like a top team that we had to play against, and you know it was rough. Obviously 43-7, but it was a learning experience. We learned a lot from that game, and then that leads on to our next game, which really just started our season. I feel like and showed us who we really could be. So Franklin and Marshall we played at home, then Union we played away. So now we're back at home for our homecoming game, and it's against TCNJ. And it showed what we could be, you know. We ended up winning 42-7, and TCNJ, like, they got some dogs on that team. You know, they were a good team. They ended up beating Salisbury, who was ranked in the, actually they weren't ranked this year, but they always win our conference. They're always ranked in the nation. But they ended up upsetting them. They had some good wins. You know, they're not a team that anybody was just walking over. So us beating them 42-7 really showed like we could be that top team. We could be blowing teams out. And it was a great win. It was a great atmosphere. Like, homecoming was lit that game. We broke out our all black uniforms, which I'll put like right here. Maybe I should put like right here because I'm gonna block my face. But yeah, it was a great game, and we balled out on all like sides of the ball. Special teams, we got, I think it was a block punt for a touchdown, maybe something like that. We had a great game on defense. Clearly, they only scored 7. I think that was in garbage time. So and then we put up 42. So offense did their thing, and you know, it was a great win and a great real start to our season. The next week we're off to Kane, away game. We win 27-14, and you know, I do wish we beat them more, but you know, we did what we had to do. We got the job done, and that leads into the next week against Salisbury. Salisbury. We lose this game 31-12 at home, and it hurts. We started off bad. They scored a lot of points on us in the first half, and then second half we ended up putting up a fight and basically being tied with them second half wise, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's just, we started slow. It was pouring rain, and they're a run heavy offense. We're pretty balanced, I would say, but you know, the rain affected us way more than it affected them, and it showed. But you know, we're gonna play them next year, and hopefully we could get that game back. So now we're on to Willie P. This was their homecoming game, so it was at Willie P, and we won 14-13. It was a dog fight. When I say a dog fight, it was a dog fight. I think William Patterson came out with the best version of themselves that game. And we basically won it the last second. So it was a great win. And it showed, like, you know, we can't give up because they were beating us later on in the game, but we kept fighting, we kept pushing. We got the job done. So that's all I can ask for. Now rowing. It was our alumni day, and we lost 21-14. And there's a lot that I think played into that loss. I think we overlooked them because some other stuff. That's when TCNJ beat Salisbury and upset them, giving us a chance at playoffs. I think we ended up overlooking them, looking towards CNU, who we play the next week, and yeah, you know, we overlooked them and we lost. Now CNU, this was our biggest win of the season. We won 19-14. We won in the last minute, I say, of the game, and they ended up winning our conference. They put up a fight first round playoffs, and they're dogs. No other team in our conference beat them, and we did it on the road. So we went all the way to Virginia, Newport News, Virginia, and we beat them on their home turf in front of a lot of people. It was probably the best atmosphere I've ever played in for any game. Thousands of people. It was really like a D1 feel at the D3 level, and you know, it was a cool game. It was a great experience being there. And yeah, we won our biggest game there, and basically stopped them from winning the conference that day, and they had to go and win it the following week, which unfortunately they beat I think it was TCNJ, and it was a dogfight game, and we needed them to lose, and we needed Rowan to lose, and neither of them lost. So, you know, that stopped us from winning the conference, stopped us from going playoffs. But that's why you can't overlook a team, because if we never overlooked Rowan and, you know, we won that game, we wouldn't have had to rely on other teams to lose. So that's on us, but we'll get it back. We end the season losing to Muhlenberg, who was ranked, I think, 21 or 22 in the nation. And they beat us 45-12. And yeah, it was another rough one, but another one where we really learned a lot. We let them have a lot of points in the first half. Again, slow starts killed us. And but like second half we showed we could ball out with these big schools. And yeah, I feel like next year we could hopefully get that one back too. For me personally, this season went good. I didn't get the playing time I was hoping for, but now we graduate a lot of people and my time's coming. And with the little time I had, I made plays. I showed what I could do. And in practice all season, I feel like I was showing improvement every week. And that's all I need, man. That's all I can ask for, honestly. With everybody graduating now, or a lot of people graduating now, I should be next up, and that's all up to me though. I gotta just come better than I have. I've improved every year since I started playing football, and this is gonna be my third year playing this position now, and I gotta take off. I gotta show why I should be playing, and I just gotta leave them no choice but to play me. But that's all up to me, of course. But it's gonna be hard because I basically have been dealing with y'all know my story with my shoulder injuries. But I had surgery on this shoulder freshman year of college, which is why I did a medical redshirt. But this shoulder has been torn since 7th grade. I'll show a clip right now.
Come on, boy.
But that's when I first tore it, and I never got surgery, never got fixed, and I just been playing with it ever since. And this season it was bad. It kept popping. It kept like going numb on me. It was really bad. I had to deal with it all year, and it's just time. I basically, when I got my MRI on this shoulder that I got fixed already, they did it on both, so I already knew it was torn. But yeah, so I went to the doctor. They already knew it was torn, so if anything, it just got worse now. And so I'm just gonna have to get the surgery. I'm getting it January 4th. 12 days before my birthday. Last time it was 3 days before my birthday, so it's a little better. I'll take it. But I'm getting the surgery, so that's gonna keep me out of spring ball, which sucks because I did make a name for myself. Last year, during spring ball. So it sucks, but I'd rather miss spring ball than miss the actual season, possibly by hurting myself more. So we're gonna get it done. The comeback is gonna be nice. I came back stronger from this one. I expect nothing less. I think the recovery is gonna be easier now that I went through it once already. And it's just when stuff like this happens, I always come back way more motivated, and it kind of just fuels my fire. So we'll be alright. I think I came back from this shoulder in 3.5 months, so hopefully it's around the same. Hopefully I'm back even earlier. But yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna ball. And then once I'm able to fully start getting back into things, just gotta work extra hard because I'm missing some time. So, but again, we're gonna be good. And I now could do a little recovery series, so that's cool. And I can't wait to take you guys with me through the recovery process. And I talked about my injury and stuff like that, and coming back from injuries in a video in the past. So now y'all get to really see what it's like and see how I personally overcome like the adversity of injuries. So can't wait to do that. But that's basically the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments about y'all seasons. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Baby, I can pop out right now, put my big one on these hoes down. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bros. No, all my shit be factual, I cannot get exposed. Grew up talking shit, I catch a bitch before I catch a cold.